Welcome back to another episode of the Coffee Bait Podcast. I'm your host, Slim. These are my bros.
Mukhtar.
Today, ladies and gentlemen, we have some. Okay, let me reiterate here. Okay, this has been a long time coming. We got the Huddle Talk TV with us here. Let's give them a round of applause. Banger of an episode on the way for you guys, but without further ado, let's get into it. You want to introduce yourselves real quick?
Yeah, I'm Khalid from HuddleTalkTV.
I'm Michael from HuddleTalkTV as well.
Yeah, yeah.
I like the full tag there.
You gotta drop that.
You can
bro.
reach us at.
Yeah,
Come on, bro.
drop the
Gotta
email,
push your
man.
brand.
We're humble. We're humble.
Yeah.
We'll let the brand push itself.
There you go. You got to self-market, right?
Yeah,
You guys have been on
100%.
the scene for a while. I mean, we've
Yeah.
definitely got some inspiration from you guys as we've been on our
Appreciate that,
journey
man.
as
That's
well.
dope. Yeah.
Appreciate that, bro.
So, like, I've asked this off camera, but here we are on camera. But
Mm.
what inspired the name Huddle Talk, guys? Let us know. We need to know. The audience needs to know.
Very curious to know.
Oh,
Long-winded
man.
story,
Mike, you
I
wanna take
heard.
this, or? Yeah.
Yeah, I can, I guess. Man, I felt like we got together, right? Any podcast, guys get together. They're like, this is what we're going to do, but we need to find a name. You want to make the account. You want to make the name.
Got you.
And so I think me and Cod were thinking like, maybe we're going to stick to like a sports theme, which we didn't do at all.
Right.
But we wanted something that stuck. So we just threw probably like 10 terrible names together. Can't even remember the names now. And then we settled on Huddle Talk. Not that interesting of a story, but we threw it on. It worked. I feel like we tried a couple that were already taken too on YouTube.
Yeah, yeah. That
Like
was
we would have
another
gone with other things, but they were already taken.
issue. Yeah.
And then we went with Huddle Talk, which Nick was good with too. And I don't know, man, it stuck and people liked it. And I'm gonna be super honest. I overthink things. I didn't think it was gonna be good at first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
And then
I
people,
mean, the name or the pod?
no. I was down with the pod. I'm just, of course. I'm just saying.
I'm like, yo.
I'm just,
Yeah, the
I wanted to throw the whole
I'm gonna be
idea out
completely honest. I thought the pod was trying.
there. Fair enough. Okay.
No. But the name I did not think would stick, and then people loved it, and so now we're like, okay, we can't get rid of it. This is
Yeah.
a good name.
Yeah.
Once you start with it,
That's it.
it is what it
Like,
is. And
it
I
is.
felt like Huddle Talk was like a great way to like kind of like describe our group with our friends and stuff like that. Like us getting together, it's more of like a huddle, you know. And we discuss things, and then we're like, you know what? Let's make the rest of the world part of this huddle, you know. So that was kind of like
That's
the
how it felt. Whenever your clips came up, like I knew it was Huddle Talk when there was no point of discussion. You guys just bring up a topic, and I feel like I'm in the conversation.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
bro.
That'd
Like,
be-
it was the most random.
yeah,
Bro.
and it would really be intriguing to me too.
Yeah, and I'm like,
Yo, dog.
yo, tell me about that.
Yeah, man, it
You're
The
convincing.
sidebar, yeah. It was a
Like,
sidebar
you guys,
conversation.
Low key, in COVID time, you guys fixed my attention span.
yeah,
Trust me, the streets needed
Or we ruined it. I don't know.
yeah. One of the two.
I don't know which one.
the streets
one or-
definitely needed that at the time.
Yeah,
bro. I'll be honest with you.
100%.
But perfect segue. So, like, how did you guys even start this? How did you guys even meet first? Like, you
great
guys want to get into your backstory a little bit?
Okay, meeting wise, well, me and Mike actually went to high school together. We went to Applewood, met in grade 10, and we met Nick together at UTM in our first year of university. So that's how the friendship began.
There you go.
Yeah.
But the podcast was obviously much later. Never was a thought with any of us until COVID hit.
Yeah.
And we weren't seeing each other, obviously, because, we were locked down. And so we thought, let's get together. Let's do a podcast. Let's see what we can do with it. It's an excuse to get together. And then it just started kind of blowing up.
Just
Yeah.
took off out of nowhere, man. It was
Yeah.
weird.
It was very weird.
Yeah.
It was really difficult to get used to be honest.
Yeah.
Do you remember the clip or the video that took you guys over to the next step?
The one video that got us, like, I think our first push was like, I think it was talking about like was it Toronto traffic or something?
It was traffic. It was like a 3-part Toronto traffic video.
Yeah.
Nick was like handling most of the conversation with that one because he was
Yeah.
kind of bringing it up, and he was talking about like how you could fix it and what's wrong with it
That's
and all this. And yeah, it was like a 3-part video, and I remember being like 500,000 views on both. Like, but that was like the first one that kind of really
It was
started.
weird. Like Toronto police was commenting on it.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, really?
Started following
Yeah,
us.
we had
Did
the
they follow
Toronto.
you?
Yeah, bro. It was
They,
weird.
they followed us. They like the Discord manager for the Toronto police wound up like reaching out to us and be like, yo, let's run a Discord for you guys. I can handle it too.
Yeah.
And like you guys can watch each other. And we're like, oh shoot, okay.
Things
Like,
were happening fast.
things were
It was
happening
weird.
really fast. And I'm not
weird.
gonna lie, it caught us off guard. And I don't think in the moment we were ready for it.
Yeah, no,
we
not at all.
weren't ready for it because we, like I said, we got together to just have fun.
Yeah.
Like we were just being boys. And if it popped, then it popped. But
We didn't even go in expecting to make anything of it. We're just like, yo, let's just have fun with each other.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay,
just,
why not?
yeah.
Right?
we'll cut up some clips, throw it out there.
Right.
And then I think it took like
Bro.
3 months, and we're like, no, we better do this seriously.
Yeah,
because it's
'cause-
like we kind of
Yeah, it was ridiculous,
Yeah.
man.
So you guys caught traffic really quick.
Yeah, yeah.
within
I think like 2
within like
months?
4 or 5 episodes.
Yeah.
like probably by episode 5 or 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out, yo. Shout out, man.
Yo, for
But it was a
You
different
guys
time
hear
though.
that?
No, bro. I think
Different
it's
time,
different,
different
though.
time,
I
different
think
time.
COVID
know,
also
funny,
the TikTok was like pushing a lot of content that time and stuff like that. It was different. And I
I
don't
think
think
you
there
guys
was
caught it at a good time.
yeah, I don't think there was a lot of podcasts going. I think it was like us, For Y'all Entertainment.
Yeah, no, you guys were definitely.
I think that was about it.
ahead of
You guys
curve
were the
for
first
sure.
one we seen that were from the end. Because 4-year-old team, I think I found out much later.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
you guys were the ones that I think that were convincing people, yo, this is a path.
Yeah.
You guys
It's a
took
late-
over my timeline for a minute.
That's
man.
crazy. eh?
Crazy.
Yeah.
And you know what's crazy? The irony is that the video that blew up for you guys was about traffic during COVID.
Yeah.
So
When there's
it's
no
like, you know,
traffic.
Yeah. That's how you know how bad. it is.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you know people are at home chronically online.
Yeah.
They're like, yo, I remember the traffic.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
It was hilarious. But like, yeah, I don't think we were ready for it at all, man. We had so many people hitting us up, and then it got to a point where people would ask us to come on the pod, and then we kind of expanded to guests, and then it just became a whole thing, you know, like it's like an overnight celebrity type of situation. But
Yeah, I won't even say that, bro. Like, I don't know. I feel like that may be too much, but at the same time, for us, that's what it felt like.
Fair. Yeah.
Like, I think even me, like for a while, like I did, like myself, I stepped away from a bit just because I kind of wanted some clarity, and I just wanted time to myself. And then the time away helped me understand, like, I do want this. It's just, it was a lot.
Was it overwhelming for you?
It was overwhelming for me, especially because I was still working during COVID, and like we actually did start like lining up guests. He was lining up a ton of guests, like comedians, 905 shooter.
yeah, 905. we got
Yeah, it
905.
was cool. It was crazy. We even got like a couple times. This guy was in a McDonald's drive-through, and the person serving him literally recognized him. Just like, "Yo, Huddle Talk."
Yeah,
It's like
crazy.
we were like Port Credit or something, and we were just literally walking, and 2 guys came up to us like, "Yo, you guys are Huddle Talk. We
Poor
love you."
credit. is
And we're like,
crazy.
what?
I was telling these guys, it was the first time. We're not huge, okay? But I feel like in the Somali community, or at least like around, I think I'm a little bit recognizable, just a little bit, you know. So I remember one time I went to the new cafe or a cafe, right? And then cool, awesome coffee shop. And I remember one of the guys behind the counter, he was like, "Yo, I know you." He was like, "You had my boy on your show." Funny enough, the boy was
Oh yeah.
yeah.
That's what everyone knows called.
We got that was Casey.
Yeah,
Casey.
yeah,
We had
yeah.
him on the
It
pod
was-
too. Notorious Lenses. He goes by,
Oh,
but
Notorious.
we had him early in the pod, man. He was supporting us like from
out of
the
10,
beginning, man. So we brought him on, and it was a great episode, man. We had man. It was a time, man. It was just like so much going on. It's like people hitting you up. You know, you're trying to line up things, and you know, it was great, man. It was great. I mean, it's still great. We're still going, but like we took a little step back. We're getting back into things now, but yeah, it's a journey, man. You know.
Yeah. What is your goals look like for now? Like when you're back, right?
Well, yeah, we're back at it now. I think now we're more catering to, rather than, you know, looking at things that, you know, are trending and stuff like that, more of like things that we enjoy talking about, you know. So me and Mike decided now that we're going to start incorporating like a lot of sports content,
Gotcha.
a lot of things that we enjoy. And that way, like, we're going to be able to stick to it because it's like stuff we want to talk about, you know?
But not just that, but like keeping our personalities in it too, because we feel like for the people that do enjoy us, they enjoy our personalities mixed with the content
Yeah.
we're talking about. So, yeah, I think this is the best path forward for us, where we can enjoy it to
Yeah.
the
Gonna get
fullest.
back to weekly episodes?
Yeah, man,
Yeah,
we already started. Yeah,
we've already.
we're just dealing with the editor situation, trying to figure that out. But yeah, man, we're in it right now.
Okay, bro.
Yeah.
No, that's incredible because
Yeah.
you are funny. I was talking to Slim back in the day and Mukhtar. I remember when we were talking about who we would want as a dream collab, it was you guys and
Facts.
Cousins podcast.
Facts.
It was
Yeah.
Huddle Talk.
Yeah.
You guys were a pipe dream for us at one point, man. We're like, yo,
I was like,
someday.
yo, I can't wait to get
For
these
real.
guys on the pod and
Yeah,
ask
but-
questions on how they even started.
No cap,
You know,
Man, the
funny
Cousins
enough,
podcast is amazing too, man.
Shout
Those
out
are
to
the
them, man,
the
for real.
homies, man.
Yeah.
I kick it with them like just outside of like just out of love, like you know,
Definitely.
good people. But yeah, you guys definitely should collab, man.
100%, but
Yeah,
it's coming up.
definitely,
up.
yeah,
So-
beautiful.
Awesome.
Inshallah.
Just our experience in this space made me realize that just media in general is not necessarily like as daunting as it is, as it seems to be, and even just like run-ins with like random people on the street and shit, as overwhelming as they can be, bro, it gives you a sense of purpose, you know, to some degree.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah,
It's like,
100%.
changed my whole perspective. I never thought I'd ever be on camera. Something.
100%. And if you think about it, man, like once you get on camera, there's no looking back.
It really
right?
isn't, yeah.
Yeah, there's no looking back. And another thing is, it's like, you know, at the end of the day, like there's not many people in Toronto in the space. If you think about it, you know, that are consistent.
Here we are.
So it's definitely, there's always a lane for you, you know, it's like not a lot of people doing it, you know, so it's definitely something that you can push forward. I mean, I think the only problem that we have is like we don't have a creator fund when it comes to like
Sure.
TikTok and stuff
Yo,
like that.
Imagine Canada had a creator fund and we were able to monetize the videos, you know?
Man, that,
Yo,
Honestly, imagine the passive income.
you need to get
Man.
something. Yo,
Awesome.
Canadian government. Yo, Metrolinks. Get on.
yeah.
Yeah, they're rinsing all their money.
man.
Now there's really no going back for you. Now.
Yeah, it's all going back for
Yo,
you,
those
bro.
people are rinsing all of our money, man. We need to get that shit back.
You need to get something right.
Your
No
stadium,
comment,
man.
No comment, bro.
No comment.
Yo, I kept that stuff when the cameras were not running. This guy though.
Yeah.
Yo, come on, man. Rogers
man.
Stadium, yeah, right.
Yeah.
No, but I can't wait till we do if we eventually do get the creator fund. 'Cause nothing's
Yeah,
some
that'd be dope. But
It would
man,
be
there's
huge.
always opportunities outside of that, man. Like there's little things like you know, businesses reach out
Yeah, totally.
to you and stuff like, and don't just make it. I would say like, actually, me and Mike were talking about this, but we're kind of like trying to diversify our content as well, not just making it the pod.
Yeah.
So I think that's something you guys look into. Like we're thinking about doing like food reviews, you know, stuff like that. You know, coffee reviews for you guys
Oh,
too.
yeah.
You know, like
Gotta get out
don't limit it just to, you know, the pod, because
100%, yeah.
you know, you never know what's gonna take you to the next level.
You never know.
You know,
I think that kind of goes back to your first question too about like kind of how we originated or what we wanted and stuff. It wasn't like the podcast is what we started with, but we always said from the jump, and also another reason why we named it Huddle Talk TV
Yeah.
was it was going to be like it was a TV station, or it was going to be more than just a podcast. We were going to be a whole channel.
Yeah.
So we were going to do, maybe we were going to do street reporting. Maybe we were going to do food reviews. Maybe we were going to do podcasting, but we were going to do like, we're going to try and do all of it or expand on all of it. Podcasting was just like the beginning thing to kind of get us out there.
100%. No, Mukhtar, that's your biggest thing in the world. With the whole idea, and Mukhtar tells us all the time, is he always wants to incorporate more segments into the show. You know, and I feel like you guys are kind of talking about that right now, where the podcast is fun for you guys, but the idea at the end of the day is to incorporate more things to the point where you guys are diversifying your portfolio. Right? That's kind of what you always talk about, and we haven't done it yet, but inshallah down the pipeline.
That's okay, man. That's okay.
Yeah. 100%. But what are you guys gonna be adding other than the podcast aspect? Like, what other segments do you guys see?
well, so now we want to transition to a lot of like heavy like sports reviews and stuff like that, sports segments. Also the food reviews. I think that's something that, you know, we just enjoy. Like everybody loves food, right? So might as well take advantage of that. Probably like some street reporting. You know, we just want to be able to like show that we're multifaceted. You know, like kind of like switch it up a bit.
Okay.
And yeah, just go from there. To be honest.
Any avenues that bring out our personalities. Yeah, basically back to the same thing. And we were talking too with the sports, because obviously we both are heavy into sports and enjoy it. Like World Cup coming around
There you go. Yeah.
for Toronto.
that's
Trying
a
to
great
prepare
time
for
to get
that.
If
trying to prepare for that.
we build up some sort of portfolio, who knows? Maybe we
Yeah.
can get a pass.
There you go.
Like you
Yeah.
never know, right?
Cover
That'd be dope,
cover
yeah.
that, you
Like-
know. So that's kind of some things that we're gearing up to. Try to like, you know, bring some more Raptor content, and then that kind of like gear into that too. And yeah, man, just the things that we enjoy, you know. And if we can find a lane in it, man, amazing.
Jurassic Park coverage, that'll be sick.
Yo,
That's
Oh, yeah.
That would be so cool.
But
That'd
drunk
be
people running around.
that's
some
lit. That's
shit.
like what do they have in New York? They got like street. What is it? Street
Street talk?
Oh, you're talking
Street
about the guy?
talk.
Yeah, you're talking about the guy
Yeah.
with the mic that goes around.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
similar thing, you know,
Yeah, we
like
need the Toronto
yeah,
style.
exactly,
Facts.
exactly. Doing that in Jurassic Park would be insane,
That'd
man.
be
Even
tough.
even with the Leafs,
Yeah.
the Leafs have their
Yeah,
players.
yeah, they have characters,
yeah,
man.
Yeah, the Maple Leafs.
That'd be
It'd
wild.
be miserable for the Leafs.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
A lot of.
I mean, we got
There'd
the
be a
Blue
lot
Jays
more
now,
negative
but-
energy.
Yeah,
Sure,
the
yeah.
The Jays going crazy right now. Though.
Jays
Yeah,
are
the
going
Jays-
crazy.
the Jays
though,
are
you're
going
right.
crazy, yeah.
It's actually a good time. to
Going
be a Jays
crazy. Shout out to Bieber. Yeah,
Making me a believer again.
yeah, facts.
No, but that's incredible. I'm hoping that comes back because I need to see content from you guys.
Yeah, no, for
I need to
sure,
see
man.
The three times a day type of thing.
That the thing is, it's just the whole editing situation.
to
What
make
we're
it
trying to figure out, we obviously, you know, we're trying to find different avenues for that, Fiverr, whatever, you know, whatever you got to do. But yeah, we're getting it
yeah,
done.
Yeah, we're close actually. To be honest, we're close.
That's
Yeah.
what's up, man. Once you guys iron the kinks out, man, I feel like you
That's
guys are
it,
gonna be
man.
right back on the scene.
That's
like,
it,
yo,
bro.
One thing I learned, man, from doing this back since COVID, taking the break, whatever, growth is not linear, man.
It's
Yeah.
not,
Growth is
man.
not linear.
Yeah.
It's
So,
not at all, bro. You don't know what could push you over the hump. You know, it's just a matter of just keep
keep working.
keep
Consistency.
keep hammering at the rock, and eventually it's gonna crack. You know.
there you go.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
And I think we can put a sum up on that conversation. But just to kind of before we wrap up, do you guys want to give like your entire social media platforms just to let the
Yeah,
audience
pop
know?
off.
I mean, yeah, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, HuddleTalkTV. We got a Twitter as well.
There you go.
So HuddleTalkTV on all platforms.
Yeah. Man. Hey, 4 seasons are about to begin. Actually, I think NFL has just started.
Yeah,
Yeah.
next week.
September
Next
Yeah,
week.
next
Yeah.
week.
There you go, man.
Yep. We'll do some content on that too.
Yeah, it's
know.
super exciting times to be
Yeah.
honest.
Yeah, I want to even get into some golf, man.
Really?
yeah.
Taking it there.
Yeah.
Alright.
yeah,
Okay.
Take it there, man. Do
Rory
everything. man.
McIlroy.
Yeah, man. Trying
the
to get
updates.
into. You know, they had the live. I think was it a couple weeks ago? Was it the tournament?
Canadian Open?
No. What was the other one? There was one that was recent, like I think a week ago, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. They're just
Live or something like that.
The live.
Oh, is it live?
Live,
Yeah.
yeah,
Live.
yeah,
Yeah.
tournament, yeah.
Live tournament. Yeah.
Shout
Yeah,
out,
yeah.
man.
So-
Golf.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
a golfer, so
There
I
you
can
go.
get, I can
Yeah,
get you
he's
into,
heavy
I can
golfer.
get you into that.
Yeah,
for sure.
100%.
What's up, man?
I'm not a good golfer.
Ah.
You can actually play golf.
He can play.
I mean, yeah, like
yeah.
I'm asked.
Yo, I always wondered, like, the golfers have like stats.
Yeah, I mean, you do have stats, not unless you're like a real amateur, like you just golf a few times a year.
Right.
If you golf like
As a sport.
yeah, if you golf and take it somewhat seriously, you have stats.
You have a
They call it a
platform,
handicap. You call it
I
a
see, I
handicap
see.
basically.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm tapped into.
Okay.
There you go. That's good.
Okay, we got an analyst over here. Yeah, we got an analyst over here,
PGA Tour
bro.
every now and then, you know.
Yeah.
Did you guys know he was moving like this?
Hey,
Yeah.
Come on, I follow Angie Martinez. That's
Oh, okay.
that's like
Yo, for OG. This guy's hilarious,
so
bro.
kill you, man.
Yo,
Oh,
first
man.
story, I remember me and Slim, we went to play whatchamacallit, golf, right?
Yeah, the long shot. The long
first
shot.
time I've ever did it.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So then I remember this guy, proper form. I don't know how he always picks things up really good.
Listen, man. Hey, is that?
He,
Hey.
I be looking like that Charles Barkley. You know when he?
Oh,
He
yeah.
does have a
Oh my God.
hitch. Yo, no cap. He does have a hitch in his swing. He hits it like,
Yeah.
and then he stops.
Oh my.
I'm
It's
like,
not smooth, fam. There's a
Nah,
little bit.
man.
Pop, pop.
You're like, wait, should I hit this? All right, let's go. Let's do it.
midway through the shot, it blows my mind, bro. Man, just,
Hilarious.
That's
That's hilarious.
you gotta get that Tiger Woods, man. You know, you gotta
Yeah,
that
fluid.
Yeah,
Fluid.
In my head, I thought I was doing it.
You gotta go to Top Golf, man. Get your.
That's
get
where we
your
were
practice
at, bro. We were trading.
Yeah,
We were
get
already
practice,
there.
bro.
No, but at
Practice,
the end,
man.
I had a decent swing. Yeah, whatever. You know what? I don't need him to justify it.
Whatever
it's
makes
like
you
you're
sleep better
threatening
at
the
night.
ball.
Bro, the man came to play baseball, bro. Was it? You weren't playing golf, man.
Yo, man.
You're threatening the ball. I'm gonna hit you if you don't move.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
One last chance.
And you know, you don't want to show him the actual, because you don't want to be that guy, like, you know,
Nah.
holding the. Nah,
If
we're not
I'm
trying to do
brave,
that.
I'm gonna put the swing of me in this video right here.
Nah, don't
If
do
I'm
that.
brave,
Don't do that.
Oh man.
Man.
Rate my form.
Rate my.
Oh my god. Yeah, comment below, man.
Relax, bro,
Comment
relax.
below my form of the
Oh,
game.
Rate my
Bro.
backswing, huh?
Yeah,
wave,
man.
man.
Crazy.
We're on the way,
I never
man.
went back, bro. 2 years.
Man. It's humbling.
I
know.
I'm like, yo, I can pick stuff. I can pick stuff up pretty.
Bro, that's even with baseball, man. I went to batting cages. I'm like, yo, these
Oh,
ba-
I could do
yeah,
baseball.
These,
I could do baseball.
These
Baseball's
baseball
not as
players,
hard as
man.
100 miles an hour?
It's so fast, though.
100 miles an hour,
You're talking about the thing where the ball was
The
coming-
speed, yeah, it just shoots at you.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
bro. That shit looks like it's gonna hit me in the face every time.
You
Yeah.
just have to stand away from it.
No, you stand away from it, but getting the swing perfect, man, is
Even the bat, when I hit it, bro, it just vibrates.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
ridiculous, bro.
yeah.
Yeah, it hurts. Yeah.
You can feel it through your body.
Yeah, man. Yeah, listen, I was made to watch sports. I wasn't made to play them, you know? I'm a viewer. I'm not a player.
100%.
You know?
I was born like that.
Oh my
Go
god.
Leafs, man. Go Jays. Go Jays, bro.
Man, but just to circle back, you guys will be dropping on a weekly basis. Can't wait.
Yeah, man.
I'm
Yeah.
waiting for those clips.
What about you guys? Do you guys like? How do you guys do your clips? Is it like? Do you guys do it like twice a day or what? Like, what do you guys do?
So, okay, great question. So we have 2 types of different content, right? So we have the Reddit content. that
Yeah.
we talk about.
Yeah, I
We also
remember,
have,
yeah.
like reaction clips. Right? So what I always try to do, I notice when I drop reaction clips at nighttime, it does the best for us. I don't know why the algorithm pushes it at that time, but for example, I was testing it last week, and then we had 2 videos last week that did more than 300,000 views on TikTok, and I was like, whoa. So consecutively for the past little while, I've been posting at 12 a.m. at that time, right? And then for our Reddit content, I try to post sometime in the a.m., you know, like before I get my coffee in the a.m., drop a clip, and then let the
Let
algorithm,
it marinate.
you know?
Yeah.
And then later is when I drop the reaction. So maybe 2 times a day.
That's
Two
that's
It's
really
a good.
good.
It's a good.
It's good
It's a
formula.
good
Because
routine.
I remember what you said. I actually took it to heart. You were like, you post in the a.m., the afternoon, and the evening.
That's what we were doing in
Three.
COVID. Yeah, we were doing
You
3 times a
noticed
day.
that at least one of them picked up.
Yeah, we were doing
So
3 times a day,
I
man.
do two at the bare minimum.
Okay, that's good. That's
Two's good. Yeah, 2 is good.
Because I'm like, at least one of them is gonna do well.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly,
at the
man.
bare minimum.
Yeah.
Because I feel like with where we are in our podcast, we figured out what sticks to the wall.
It's the reaction. The reaction vids are good,
Yeah,
man.
the
I'm telling you, the reaction vids are huge, bro.
Because you know why? Because the video itself does a lot of the work in the beginning. So people are invested, you know? And then later when we add our 2 cents to it, it's kind of like, it's a full circle conversation where people can actually put in the comments what they believe as well. You know, because
Yeah.
at the beginning, they're watching this clip, they're triggered, right? And then they hear our perspective and then they add their perspective. It's like a full idea of everybody involved in the conversation.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. It's
Yeah.
good. It's good. Yeah.
So that's
stick
what
to
we
it.
noticed because for us, we've threw so many stuff at the wall just to see if it sticks. And we've had a lot of failures in terms of like stuff that didn't work out, stuff that I remember back in the day when we were in the 300 view jail, you know?
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
it took a long time to get out of
Yeah.
there.
Bro, we're in that too right now. Bro, it's a
Bro, like
thing.
I said, brother, growth is not
Yeah,
linear.
it's not linear, bro.
You do your previous
300
sentence, yeah. man.
Oh, you know
You did
what?
something wrong.
Fab, you know what it's like dropping a clip, editing it because let's say I do an 8-hour shift at work, right? Tired out of my mind. I edit a video for an hour and a half. Make sure that there's a proper hook.
Front to
Make
back.
sure that the cuts are there.
Yeah.
Make sure that everything is
I can
flowing.
attest to this. He's great.
Everything's incredible.
No cap.
Drop the video. 200 views. What did I do, fam?
Bro,
what
I'm,
did I
I'm
invest in?
telling you, man. It's like he said, growth is not linear, man.
I
You know what's
what
crazy
it's
though?
like.
Like we went from like 200 to 300, we get a little gassed. 300 to
Yeah.
500, we got a little bit more gas.
Yeah.
And then it just starts picking up.
Bro.
So it just goes back to your theory. Just
100%.
consistency is key.
100%.
Yeah.
That's all it is. Yeah.
Like literally, we dropped a video last week that did 500K views, right? On TikTok. Incredible.
Gassed.
Next video, 1,000 views. I'm like, how did this happen? How did this happen? You know?
Growth is not linear. Like you said,
telling
bro.
you,
It's
I'm
really-
telling you,
it's
bro.
really
It
just
didn't
like,
pick
know,
up, you know?
shooting- It's like shooting in the dark, really.
You don't know what the algorithm picks up. So that's why, to your point, posting as much as you can, seeing what sticks is the best, you know?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
crazy because I feel like TikTok is more. I don't know if it's geared to more podcasts, but I feel like it's more like dance videos or like
True,
stuff
yeah,
like that. You know, it's like it pushes that so easily.
True.
You
yeah.
know, but you know, you'll always find
But there's,
your lane.
there's guys right now that have come out with long form content. Like, you know, the Ray William Johnson? I don't know if you guys know.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, I know
long
what I
form
mean, yeah.
content is
Yeah,
doing
it's
better.
becoming a real thing now.
Bro, I've
where
watched whole
he's
movies on
watching
TikTok, bro.
He's watching a 10. Yo,
Wait, what?
I've
I
watched
watch
whole movies on
100%.
TikTok, bro. Like from like
Shut the hell up.
part 1 all the way to part 111. fam.
No. You got
Real
you
shit.
got, you got a
People drop
problem.
whole
Yo,
Disney
I'm on that app, bro.
Really?
I'm invested, man.
This guy.
Wow.
This guy's screen time's crazy.
100%.
It's screen time as well. I'm not gonna lie.
But I
You don't
feel
wanna
like
look at that.
slowly but surely, people's their attention span is getting better.
Yeah.
Because people are
Since
actually
COVID, for sure, for
people
sure.
are tuning in for at least 2.5 minutes of our video.
Yeah.
Compared to before, it was 10 seconds. You know? But maybe that's also in addition to if we're understanding what the hook is, how to get people involved in the first
Yeah.
little while.
Yeah.
And that's why people stick around.
I seen that video of you guys were talking about the cancer, the guy. And his
Yes,
wife.
that's the video that did extremely well
Yeah,
for us.
so
Yeah.
like stuff like that, I guess is I think it's an emotional thing, maybe.
100%.
You know, so I mean, if you guys gear the content towards something like that, I think you know.
Something we also noticed is if you get a certain audience emotional or triggered.
Women.
I didn't want to say it. I
Hey,
didn't want to say
hey,
it.
hey, brother, we're trying to grow the Huddle Talk back up.
My bad.
we
No, fair
we
enough.
love women.
But like, as long as you get them involved,
Yeah.
because I was talking about it with a friend of mine. I'm like, who watches podcasts? Women, for the most part. You know, they're the ones who push a lot of the podcast stuff. That is in our avenue, at least.
Yeah.
We don't do sports and stuff, but you know who watches our type of podcast? Females, women, right? So that's why to gear towards our content towards them, it does better in the long run. You know,
Fair. Yeah.
at the bare minimum, that's what we notice works for us.
Fair. Yeah.
You know,
That's interesting, yeah.
yeah.
That's too much. All this is going on Patreon. None of this is for
It's
free.
gonna be a behind
Yeah.
the paywall, guys.
All this is going.
We're gonna
Wow.
clickbait this like, oh, gems,
Yeah.
podcast gems you never heard.
True. Yeah.
100%. No, but I'm excited for our growth. I'm excited for you guys' growth coming
Facts.
back.
Sky's the
Hopefully,
limit. man.
the sky's the limit. I
Yeah.
can't wait to see where you guys are next
Yeah.
Bro, like
Yeah,
you said,
likewise,
that's-
man.
that's-
You
Likewise.
kind of already threw it in the air. The Olympics are coming, so
Yeah.
we got.
Yeah,
I need to see you
The
guys.
World
That's what I'm
Cup,
saying.
yeah, man. We're that's something that we're really aiming for, man. It's definitely on our dream board, if you like
Yeah.
to say, you know.
Yeah, we had a good conversation actually just yesterday. And
Yeah.
yeah, I think we're both really excited. We're both ready to
Yeah.
grind.
So now we got to warm up some more
Yeah.
content surrounding soccer and stuff for
Yeah.
football,
There
you
you
know.
go.
Everything,
whatever.
everything.
Go.
Everything.
Yeah.
You guys
Not
have a
just
great
sports,
chance.
but definitely sports.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No, I expect greatness from you guys.
Man,
You've already shown
you
us
too.
some greatness, man. You know, so it's like
Man.
sky's the limit, bro.
100%.
Yeah, your success is our success and vice
Yeah,
versa,
yeah,
man.
there
That's
you
all
go.
it is,
Absolutely.
bro. That's it, man.
Yeah.
All we
Go.
need is one of us to take off.
That's it, bro.
Start that creator fund, you know?
That's it, bro.
There you go, man.
We just need
100%.
one bigger star to bless.
That's
everyone.
it. Literally, yeah. That's it, man. For sure.
Alex, we need you to be our Joe Budden with the dirty tank top.
Gold chains.
Yeah,
Take us out of here.
New York.
that's crazy.
Gotta be the inside man.
Shout out.
For real, man. Whatever it takes, bro.
There we
Whatever
go.
it takes.
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes.
I don't know, man.
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes.
I don't know, man. Some
I
people,
mean, there's some limitations.
some people,
Alright.
it's a crazy thing.
Limitations
What are you willing to do
to make it.
to make it?
That was another episode of the Coffee Break Podcast. Tap in the comments below if you guys want to see Huddle Talk TV back on the show again. Spam them because we want them back too. You want to see them at
Spam
the
it, man.
Olympics? You want to see them at the World Cup, bro? Spam
Yeah.
them in the comments,
Spam,
bro. We need
spam
to
'em.
hear. We need to hear from you.
Yeah,
We'll
100%,
check in
man.
with you guys next week.
Sure.
Peace.
Wow.
Solid.